Hi people, so today I'm actually coming to you guys to do something that I've never really done on my channel, which is a movie review. I'm actually coming on here to review a movie for you guys today. So what movie am I talking about here? I'm talking about the movie that stars the all handsome, very handsome Edris Elba, and this movie is called Beast of No Nation. So this movie, the storyline is actually from the war in Sierra Leone about a child soldier, but the movie starred a Ghanaian boy called Attah. So if you watched the Oscars recently, you would have seen a young Ghanaian boy present an Oscar to, you know, one of the nominees or one of the winners. That's the little boy that I'm talking about. He stars in this movie, and actually he's the lead role with Edris Elba. The movie actually hits home for me personally because I am from Sierra Leone, and even though the story, I don't know whether they didn't want it to sound like it came from Sierra Leone or whether they just wanted to do something different, but anybody that watches the movie will be able to tell that the concept is from the war in Sierra Leone. I loved the movie. I actually watched it with my dad. He really wanted to watch it, but truthfully halfway through he just couldn't watch it anymore because, like I said, it hits home for us. You know, it's quite personal, you know, being that you go through exactly that experience, because I was in Sierra Leone when the war started. Even though I was very young, I was about 5 or 6 years old, and you know, of course, but still those memories and seeing little kids as young as I was holding guns and all that was really, it's an image that stays in your head forever. But the movie of itself was beautifully made. You know, the story was told beautifully, and honestly it just seeing how, because Attah, this is the little kid that plays, I think his name is Agu in the movie. This is his first movie, and he plays the character so well. He played it so well. And this just Edris Elba, he's a half Ghanaian, half Sierra Leonean, so I guess he knows the story of Sierra Leone very well. But maybe because it's so hard for Sierra Leoneans to relieve such an horrific event that happened, so maybe that's why he decided not to use a Sierra Leonean in it, or maybe not to speak about it from the Sierra Leone point of view. He decided to base it in Ghana, which I honestly I understand, because even my dad, you know, because I was asking my dad that why would they use someone different, or why would they base it in a different country when, you know, they have never gone through that, so I don't see the need of it. And he explained to me that it's a really hard topic for us Sierra Leoneans, and most of us don't like talking about it, so probably that's why he decided to, you know, he wanted to tell the story, I guess, but wanted to also he didn't want to hurt anybody while doing it. But I loved the movie, and I'll see it again. I would, honestly, because this movie made me think. Honestly, it made me think of what I can do as a person, not only as a Sierra Leonean, but as a person, to help kids that have gone through this traumatic experience of being a child soldier. Because after a kid has killed a kid of 6, 7 years old, you know, or 10, has held a gun and has shot someone, or, you know, a kid has seen someone being shot, or a kid has been forced to take drugs because that would help them be brave. After they come out of that, they're never the same. And honestly, society kind of ostracizes them and pushes them away, you know, as if it was their fault. So if this movie made me actually sit and think, what can I as a person do to help such kids that have been through such experiences? You know, what little can I do? That is why I always say my dad is my hero. Like, he's the number one. He is just somebody that makes me feel so proud and makes me want to do more for people around me, because, you know, even though he's here, whatever, but he does the little that he can back home with his charity works and all that. And with that being said, it's, you know, it's, he is planning to build an organization or an orphanage for children, whether it's children that has lost their parents through the recent Ebola that we suffered, or through events such as the war that we did. You know, even though this was years ago, but still, there are people that were so traumatized by it that, you know, are still struggling to be accepted into society. So what can we do as people to bring back those people into the society, to make them feel like humans, and to let them know that, look, it was not your fault, you know, things has happened, and it affected all of us as people, you know. So this movie, even though it's a very difficult thing to watch, to see a child or to see children go through such horrific things, but it makes you think as a person to well, if you're a person that has a conscience, that is, it makes you think to what you can do to make things better, or what you can do to help in different situations. And it makes you want to become a better person as well. Honestly, it does, you know, because it's like, nobody, whether you have a child or not, nobody wants to see a child go through such. Nobody wants to see a child go through such at all. So the movie, you know, all in all, I would personally give it a 7 out of 10. It was an awesome movie. It told the story very well. The characters, the kids in the movie, they were just superb. They were so good in the positions that they played, or in the roles that they played. And, you know, it was actually good watching it and making me think of what I could do as a person, you know, to impact, or what can I bring to the table to make things much better, you know. But I love the movie, and I would recommend, if you haven't seen it, definitely go on Netflix. Is there. Don't go Netflix and chill. No, don't say Star Moments told you to go Netflix and chill. No, go and actually sit down and watch the movie, understand the story, and actually see if it speaks to you as a person. That's what I'm saying. So it is on Netflix, guys. That's all I said, nothing else. It's on Netflix. But anyways, yeah, it's on Netflix. So you go and watch this movie. I'll recommend it, and let me know what you think of the movie when you have seen it. Alright guys, I hope you guys love this movie, and I'm so sorry about the noises. I'm actually filming outside today because it's such a lovely day. I didn't want to film inside, you know, natural lighting and all that, so I decided to film outside. So I'm sorry about the natural elements around me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment, thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll speak to you guys later.